What's up, guys? My name is Michael, otherwise known as xlMSL, bringing you some CoD 4 Tony Hawk scoping gameplay that I got on backlot, and it's pretty badass. So hope you enjoy the sniping. I don't know. I've been on it a little bit, trying to get some clips for my next episode, which is actually gonna be episode 3 because I already have my episode 2 clips, which is actually gonna be a dual episode with my cousin Matt, otherwise known as Frost, otherwise known as AIM, ZP, Hunt, Frost. You know, he's got a lot of clans he's messing around with. But anyways, yeah, he's my homeboy, and so yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, I'd just like to bring up before I get rid of the topic completely is I'm gonna try and do dual cams, or not cams, but dual episodes, every 2 to 3 episodes, just to kind of spice things up, um, because I think it's fun to introduce players that might not be recognized. There's one guy I'm really thinking about asking that hit a 5 feet on me today, and we got to talking, and he's actually a real cool guy. I'm not gonna shout him out or anything, but I'll let you guys know soon if I do decide to, because he might be joining SuPra. I don't know for sure, but hopefully, because he's a badass feeder, and his episode is out and it's a beast. So anyways, that's my whole plan for dual episodes and all that good stuff. So what I really want to get into today are some topics. I know I do that a lot, but these are going to be some pretty hardcore topics, I guess, because I'm going to kind of talk about religion, my religion, kind of my beliefs in general, because I'm Catholic, but I'm no hardcore Catholic that talks about God and stuff all the time. Like, I barely talk about religion. I go to church 2 to 3 times a year at most, you know, Christmas, Easter. That's my main times I go. Just kind of talk about all that stuff in general. And I'm also going to talk about my acne, a little update. It's been a long time since I talked about it, but I thought someone out there might want to know, So, anyways, yeah, alright. So, first off, I was going to talk about my religious beliefs and stuff. So, as you guys know, as I said, I'm Catholic, but I'm not hardcore Catholic. I'm really casual, all that good stuff, barely go to church. But here's what I think about my religion. First off, I believe in God. That's kind of a basic thing. Like, I do believe in there being some person out there that's made us or whatever. The more I grow up, it seems a little bit childish and unbelievable. Because around the same time you start, like, not believing in magic and seeing that there's tricks and stuff, that kind of falls under the same category for me, where I'm kind of like, okay, so someone made this stuff, which I believe, but at the same rate, you know, when you think of like magic and there's tricks behind it, you know, you kind of wonder. Like I said, I'm Catholic though. I do believe in it. I just believe in it. You know, there's certain things that I just have a feeling about. I just have an intuition about, an instinct, you could say, and that's one of them. Is that there's something out there. Um, you know, maybe it isn't exactly what we all know and believe in the Bible and all that stuff, which I also have not read all of, but I know the main stories and stuff. So, you know, you never really know until it happens, but I think putting your beliefs somewhere that you feel instinctively is right is just the smart way to go, you know. And the more important side of religion for me, that I stress upon, is the ideas of morals it gives you, and the sense of purpose I get. Um, I just like having that feeling that there's a reason to be here, because I really don't believe in suicide. That's one thing I strongly am against. Um, I mean, I've heard a lot of people, you know, Woody's gamertag talk about it almost every single Mail Monday, and it just sickens me to think of how many people, you know, are willing to just give up their life like that, you know. Even if you don't believe in God, you have to believe that you're here for a reason. You know, maybe you don't have the best life, maybe you have a terrible life, but you never really know what you could possibly be. Like, every day, something new and better could happen for you. And the fact that you would just give it all away, when there's so many people that you beat in a race to be conceded, or not conceded, conceived, when your parents had sex, or, you know, maybe you're just a one-night stand, you know, whatever the case you are, the fact that you won out of all the other sperm out there, that's kind of weird. it seems so wrong to just give up your life like that. Like, one other person could have just, taken your spot and maybe not killed themselves. I just don't believe in it, guys. The only kind of suicide thing I believe in is kind of assisted suicide, where you tell the doctor, please put me out of my misery. And even then, I don't believe in it unless you're like a vegetable or something and you can just say that. Because honestly, like I said, I don't want to live old. I want to live, 60s, 70s, maybe. As soon as I start deteriorating, where I just get weak, feeble, no one really cares about me anymore. And it's hard to say, it's sad to say, but really, like, none of your really grandson, your great-great-grandsons care about you that much, okay? I hate to say it. I'm not going to say that they hate you or whatever, but you're not their most important thing, You barely talk about them unless you're around them and stuff. It's the simple truth, you know? You can't put it behind yourself. You really, once the generations go, your importance kind of dies down. Everyone's grateful that you had sex with whoever you did to continue the family lineage, but it just fades away, your importance. So overall, that's my opinion on that stuff. Like I said, just to recap, I do believe in there being a higher being and stuff. I just, like I said, it's my instinct. So all that good stuff. So I plan on making a follow-up kind of actually after I plan something out, kind of write something down to get it, because when I take showers, which is the inspiration for this video, I don't know, when I take a shower, it's kind of like where I kind of meditate, think of problems and stuff. So I take normally a 15-20 minute shower, and I, bathe myself and kind of think about everything, think about my day and stuff. And I don't know, something about the shower, it's a really nice place for me to do it. So that's where a lot of my ideas spawn. That's where the specialist came up. My episodes, just everything in general, normally happens in the shower. I don't know, that or I'm laying in my bed thinking. It's kind of a random fact, but I thought you might want to. Next up, I'm going to do a quick update on my face and the acne stuff. So I made a video a while ago, I think it was called like Life and stuff. Anyways, I did like a face peel, which was supposed to, help take away a lot of the acne, and then it was slowly going to come back. Oh, look at that trip feed. Long story short, it did exactly that. It took it out for a while, like there was barely any. But then it started to come back slowly and gradually, and that was meant to happen. The chemicals only last so long, and then it starts to come back and just re-multiply it back where it was at stage 1. Anyway, so I went to the doctors, and they're just like, okay, we have one more suggestion that this is it. Like, this will clear your face, but there are risks. And if you guys haven't heard about it, it's called Accutane. It was pretty big in the 80s, I think. I don't know, like, it's still a somewhat widely used pill, except that there's a lot of risk to it, because this is the nuke on your face. Like, it's gonna get rid of it, but there's consequences, like any pill. But these ones are kind of severe, so they tell you a lot. They warn you, you have to sign shit, you have to go and get a card. It's intense stuff. You have to do blood work. Anyways, so, some of the side effects that come straight off my head is their birth defects. So while you're taking it, you can't have sex. Like, you can't conceive a baby because you have about like an 80% chance to have a defective kid. Maybe a third arm, just something wrong with them. So they strongly tell you don't do it, especially the teenagers. Because that's a pretty big area these days where kids have sex. So it's kind of crazy because they just they keep on nagging you about it. And then there's also like you can become depressed and stuff. And I don't completely believe in that, because I think a lot of times the depression comes from having acne, and then you just want to be like other people. And they say you can become psychotic by it and hear voices. A lot of that I don't really believe. I think a lot of it is just in general the kids that take it to get rid of it, and then they just have problems in between, and then they just use that as a scapegoat and they just start going crazy. So I'm going to be taking it for 6 months. I started it about 2 weeks ago, and already some improvements. It dries out your skin a lot. The chemicals just start eating away at it, and they increase your milligrams every month, and it just works out. So sorry I went over. I'm probably gonna slow them up at the end or something. I don't know. Anyways, if you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your views on religion. I don't believe in discriminating religion, being religionist, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe in any of that. So, anyways, leave a comment below what you guys think. And yeah, love y'all. Peace out, kitty cats.